Should do that. Good afternoon and happy Sunday, guys. Got to come in and do some Sunday breaking with you guys. Good thing I'm a Sunday night game. I damn near everybody is gonna let me tag this time, which is nice. I think that's everybody will let me tag. Give you guys a minute, and we will start random off some names here. You know what? I gave it the wrong. It didn't get the right name here, and I apologize. I just realized that I screwed that up. I was like, why does it say? I was like, why is it so mosaic on my end? Whoops. I promise we're not breaking mosaic, guys. What up, Jacob? I'll give you guys a minute to get here, and I'll start spinning the wheel, and we'll have some fun today. I can't see anybody here other than Jacob right now, so I don't know if it's peaceful quiet yet, or if my thing's not showing. What up, Chris? I feel that, sir. What the hell's up with Cam Ward sitting there watching your team burn there? I don't give a shit about business decision. You got a minute, dude. Go win that game. It's a bunch of horse shit. That's gonna be what ruins the NIL thing for everyone. Go ahead and unpack this while we're waiting. What's up, Jim? How you doing, sir? Happy Sunday. Oh, the Giants ain't gonna be interested in him anymore. And you see the Giants out there trying to win a game and lose that number one draft pick right now. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. All right, I'm gonna start random some teams here. Brittany's got the first spot down to John S, who's back with us with the last spot. Good luck, guys. Brittany's starting with Tampa Bay. You gotta remember what's hot in 2024 is not hot in 2021, vice versa. So some of the teams here, like Detroit, is a big team. Los Angeles used to be a huge team here, but not as much anymore. Miami's a good team here, stuff like that. So it should be fun. Speaking of Detroit, Kelly with Detroit right there. Philadelphia's solid. Pittsburgh's solid. Hunter does not look like a Heisman. Neither is Shador. Jim. I just spoke Pittsburgh into existence too for you, Jim. And Corey coming up here. Boston. I want to say Boston was decent too. You're welcome, Kelly. Arizona for Bob. We gotta think a lot of these guys that are pros now were prospects back in 21, and then the 21 rookie class is just now starting to get it together. So Phil's got Cleveland, who I also believe was a good team in this. I could be wrong, but I thought they had a couple guys in here. Randy with the next two. Randy with San Francisco. And Seattle. Scott R coming up with the Dodgers. So if you got any of you who haven't broke, is it George? That sucks. I thought Cleveland had a decent one there. Um, Matt, anyone who ever broke 21 Bowman Chrome, remember Luis Rodriguez was the biggest thing since sliced bread there once upon a time. Let's see, Texas for Matt, and the dude's not even playing baseball anymore. Um, Jacob with the next two, and essentially I bought 2 cases of this at $300 a box once upon a time and ripped it all. And so, like, when we opened our store, there was a ton of 21 Bowman Chrome singles here. And to be able to get this at $120 a box to break to you guys was just a no-brainer. Like, even if it sucks at that price, hey, if we get something cool, something to hold on to, so be it. Rachel coming up. But at 300 a box, big hell no right now on this class. But some of these guys, the Dalton Varshos, the Alec Bombs, Tariq Skubal, stuff like that that are coming in here. Yankees for Rachel. There is Jason Dominguez autos in this because I hit one out of this product myself. And I had Aaron Judge to 5 out of this product, which I helped someone complete the rainbow with. Cade coming up next. Cade's got the Phillies, who was a good team here for pros. Michael coming up. The Angels. Brian C with the next two. Brian with Colorado. Jacob will trade for the Rays. He has the Mets and the Astros. Brittany, are you here? Brian has Minnesota, who I would have been excited about until Kirilloff retired already. Luke with Kansas City. Chris C with the next two. Atlanta still on the board. Chris has the Cubs. Didn't we have a guy for the Cubs we chased in this product too, or have I lost my mind? The White Sox. You got all of Chicago going to you, Chris. And Jonathan coming up with Oakland. Brian with the next five. Oh, that's fair, George. That might be a solid hit if St. Louis. I liked there was the 40-man futures autos in this that I was a big fan of how they looked. Like if you hit color, it was one of my favorite inserts that year. And then obviously like the Ascensions case hit was really nice if that was auto. Baltimore. This is pre-Jackson Holiday. No, not setting my expectations super high on this, but Peach State, who's one of the big distributors for us, they were the tops distributor 2, 3 years ago, and before that, they are liquidating everything that's left of their older product like this, and I guess they're gonna just go on to gaming and like that because you know Fanatics has put them essentially out of business with that. Atlanta for Brian. Then Matt F with the next two. The Marlins are still sitting there with the Yeti Cap first. There is 12 boxes in the case, Jacob. So 24 autos to be had today. Liquidation is good for us. I got a couple. I got some 21, 22, and 20 Bowman Draft Asias coming tomorrow. Speaking of which, there goes Miami. That was the team I used to buy all the breaks on it for this, and then hit next to nothing. So Jim is either getting Washington or Toronto, and John is getting the last one. Jim is getting Washington. John is getting Toronto. Boom. Let's get back over here. We can stop sharing that screen now. Should be done with that keyboard for now. But yeah, I got a full case of this at a great price, obviously, to be able to break it at 30 bucks a piece under what's going for online right now. And I was in that triple the white whale here for 500, which if you guys haven't seen, this card is gorgeous. It got hit right on release day and one of Steve's friends. offered it up, so had to have that, and knew we had to have a reason for that. And then the Acuna was part of a big trade for a couple boxes of triple threads the other day. So we knew we had to do something cool for the Braves people here. And as we discussed, there's 12 boxes of this. This obviously everyone gets their team. It doesn't matter what team is what. Whatever the lowest number card is will win the triple auto. Whatever the highest number card is will win the Acuna. And then I put a note in there. There are redemptions in this. Hopefully we don't hit any. But if we do and it says orange redemption to 25, we'll call it number 13, which is dead in the middle of the right number. That way there's no guessing what could have been. That was the only way I could think of to make that fair. Just in case, I don't want to play any games, and I don't want to tell you guys all redemptions don't count because that would be crap. Especially, we had a red redemption or a super fractor redemption or something stupid like that. It would be terrible to say, "Oh, sorry, you get nothing." So we are going, like I said, we'll call the number to the left the mid of what's on the right if we have redemption here. Let me get the teams in the ticker real quick. That's usually helpful for you guys. Boom. Now we're looking pretty again. Go full screen on my side, and we are ready to rock. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for filling this. Actually, quicker than I expected. I was totally expecting this to go into next week, and I was perfectly fine with that. If you can't tell, we're definitely breaking up or ramping up the break operations here a little bit. I've heard a lot of people lately of, "Hey, I only want to do breaks. I don't want to buy whole hobby things." Um, and with things that are expensive or something like that, totally get it. I'm not going to start piecing up cheap product for the sake of doing breaks. So, like archives coming out soon, I'm not breaking that. You guys need to enjoy that yourself. It's too cheap to go tear apart there, especially because I only got a couple cases of it and we fly through archives. Um, but obviously, Bowman's Best will be the next baseball new release that we break because, yeah, hey, that's expensive as hell. Totally get it. Joey Bart. I invested in this guy. I don't know why. Hey, there's the newest Red Sox numbered to 299. Speaking of good rookies in this product, Santiago Flores for the Pirates is our first autograph today. Pittsburgh. Who had Pittsburgh here? It was Jim P with the first one. Gilberto Celestino to 499. So these 499s are going to be sneaky because these are probably going to be the one of the ones that wins the Acuna. There's Jason Dominguez 40-man futures. These are the inserts I was telling you about that I absolutely loved from this product. Woman Diaz, he still should be okay, but Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers, that's just going to hurt our heart when we see that today. Like watching people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for this dude's first color autographs for him to have quit baseball already is wild. So when we're done, it's obviously since it's a pick your team, I don't have to keep it sorted by packs. We'll run through the numbers. We'll figure out the low and the high. But for now, so far, 455 is going to be our high one. So Minnesota. Who has Minnesota? Brian C. is a, is definitely a player for the Acuna. How's everybody's Sunday going? Also, I've got something fun coming in tomorrow. No, we're not breaking it. It's gonna just be shelf candy. Um, More of those John spent too much money things, but I'm excited. I'll post it tomorrow. I'm not giving away the secret. Box number 2. There's Yeti Cap. He was one of our big chases, and it says not numbered, but that is getting top load in case he decides he wants to do something with his life. Spencer Torkelson, 40-man futures. Bobby Witt when he was still a prospect. Adam Kerner for the Padres is our second autograph today, and that is going to Matt F. Not numbered. We're gonna have green. Kevin Newman to 99 for Pittsburgh. That's our low number so far. I expect that to get beat, but we have a low number now. So I don't expect Kevin Newman to win it, but anything's possible if we got a real junk box. Box number 2. Good God. Plastic did not like me. Is Wander still a prospect in here? I feel like he is. I don't remember if he was in the checklist or not, but I feel like he was. I could always see if you guys want if they have a case of anything else fun that we could break for a decent price this week. See how the week treats us. Jeff Sequeiro well, that's a hard number to read. To 299 for the Brewers. Carlos Rodriguez to 299 for the Brewers again, but an autograph this time. So back-to-back Brewers hits. Max Meyer to 250 for the Marlins. Miami, Matt. JJ Bleday. Dude that we overhyped the hell out of. I have no idea, Jacob. That's all I'm asking. I don't remember. I don't remember where he was on the checklist on this. Because obviously he didn't get a rookie card until 22. Because if you obviously Bowman Chrome does have guys who are not Bowman firsts on here too. Spencer Howard, another rookie that we overhyped at the time. It's so weird, some of these products. I mean, this product's only 3 years old, and you see where things went ass backwards. It's like, oh, we blew up this guy and we shouldn't have, and then we didn't care about this guy and we should have. Yep, that he did. Johnny Perron to 250 for the Rays. Jose Budo, he's already been called up. I think I have two of this card sitting next door somewhere. For the Mets, who had the Mets today? That was Jacob. Jacob, you have not skunked, sir. Gabriel Arias. There's Wander. He's there. Terrible. Jeter Downs. So I saw one auto and one color there. Box number 2 was fairly underwhelming. I'm sure you guys saw Backyard Breaks hit the Jaden Daniels and who was it? The Drake May or something, nebulas within one-on-ones within like 20 minutes of one another yesterday. So of course all the tinfoil hat people are back out, rightfully so. Very, very, very curious to see what the future of this hobby holds when these companies lose Panini. The next 12 months is going to be very interesting. We've discussed different strategy here. I'm going to discuss my tops wrap next week to hopefully combat some of that. All right. Box number 3, Ryan Mountcastle Refractor. Not numbered. Another Brewers hit, Jesus Parra. Nolan Arenado to 499. That is a lower number than the previous. Mick Abel. So what we were talking about, nobody that's sitting in this room would be upset by it, but a lot of people would be. You guys hear my distaste for all of the WWE Topps Chrome. I absolutely will, Ron. As soon as they offer that, that will. If it's Topps and it's not something like Definitive or Gilded or something like that that I have no chance at, I will get all of it. I don't know how much of it I'll get. I assume one case, but I am excited for WWE Topps Chrome. But what we were thinking about doing was for these products that are coming out, these hot in-demand products that we can't keep on the shelves, the only way that I could think of to balance between affordability for you guys and availability for you guys is going to be to do like a differing price strategy. And it sounds crazy. I don't think it is. Let's say this product comes out at 250 bucks a box for the first week or 2 weeks or whatever, or depending on demand. If you come buy it in store and rip it in store, or I cut the packaging, it's 250. If you want to carry it out sealed, it's 300. because we're gonna have to find some kind of way to get it out of the whatnot people and the all the people who just want to break the stuff, get it out of their hands and keep it in yours. And I'm wondering if that's feasible. No, Oswald. Huh. There's a nice auto. Pedro Leon for the Astros, number to 499. Houston. Jacob. Jacob, you've hit with both your teams now, sir. Alyssa was saying that Target is, I guess, start at their discretion. Nick Gonzalez limiting their things for people there, how much they can carry out for this reason. Yeah, but we gotta. That's like the only logical thing that I could think of, and I hate that because I asked another shop about it. I'm not gonna talk about which one it was, and he scoffed at me. And it wasn't, oh, that's a great idea. It was, why don't you just charge the higher price to everybody? And that way I keep the profits from everything and you guys, you know, get the short end of the stick. But that's not fair to you, you know? Um, with Topps Chrome Update, that was a perfect example. I let way too much of that walk out the door, way too cheap for a dude to tell me, "Oh yeah, this is going on my stream," after he told me it was going to his kids. 'Cause I got all the thing about my kid's a diehard Paul Skeens fan, blah blah blah, and he cleaned me out on Chrome Update, and then literally closes his chat with Alyssa with, "Oh yeah, this is going on my whatnot or whatever stream he has." Man, I don't care if you want to open your underwear. I'm just gonna, if you're okay with that, I could slice the. Like I said, all I gotta do is slice the packaging if you want to do that, because nobody's gonna buy this if the wrapper's cut. If you go break it, that was my thought. There's certain shops that already do something like it every year, because with the national every year they have the wrapper redemption program. So they'll go cut the wrappers off of their products, get the redemptions, and then they put a piece of tape over the box and they sell the boxes that way at a discount. It's not uncharted territories. It's just you know, it's just a little bit different for you guys of, oh hey, the package is already cut, so you wouldn't be able to resell it. Granted, if it was something you're like, hey, this is a collector product and we're gonna hold it, Pokemon shit like that, that's totally different. But stuff like this, we'll see. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna discuss it with my rep next week. I don't care if you're in your underwear in the store, as long as you don't show wiener. Dalton Varsho, 50 of 250. Said he was a rookie in this. He wasn't really a lot. He's finally starting to come into his own. Helcreus Oliveras to 100 for the Rockies. Colorado on the board, which is Brian C. Ian Anderson to 499 rookie for the Braves. Some of these cards are just dirty. Like the roller was dirty in them. Again, I'm open to constructive criticism if you guys said you wanted to do something different, but that's the only thing that I could think of where we could have a best of both worlds. That and limit, like Alyssa was saying about limiting the amount of boxes, and it's not really hobby as much as it is things like Donruss football. I get a case of it in, and Panini. There's only 20 boxes in a case, and some dude cleans out all of everything that's sitting here and says, "Oh, I need it for my stream because I can't get this at Walmart." And maybe that'll be a thing where instead of me putting out the whole case, I'll put out 5 at a time and limit it that way. I'm okay with that, especially if I could get more SKUs and say, hey, I could have 5 of a bunch of different product out and put the rest here in my stock room. I will I will invest in that, but I'm tired of supporting the cancer in the hobby is the best way of describing it. If we can't make it better, we're all gonna price ourselves out of this. Are the Giants losing yet? I turned around. I saw the Giants scoring a touchdown. Oh, no, oh, that was good. That was an early highlight. If the Giants go and win this game, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Not because I took the Colts to win, but to pass up on their quarterback if they go and screw this up. They're up 28-13. Jesus Christ, Bob. I know you're a Giants fan, but are you pulling for them to actually win this? Andre Gimenez refractor. Anthony Walters, another one for Jacob with the Mets. Milk card not numbered. That look at that dirty that is. Jesus Christ. We didn't get a single numbered card in that. That was weird. Jimenez refractor like it should have been numbered, but it was not. I bet on the Colts today too, Bob. Ugh. The hell's wrong with them? Jesus Christ. As a Commanders fan, I'd love to see you guys win and throw away the first pick. But as a football fan, what the hell's wrong with them? We are through 4 boxes. It's still so far Pittsburgh has the lowest and the Twins have the highest still. I will confirm that obviously if nothing changes, but I haven't seen a single gold or orange or anything yet. This case has let me down so far. I haven't seen a rookie auto yet. Mike Yastrzemski, number to 499, number 225. That one's still going to be a little bit lower. Luis Rodriguez, our failure here. Jordan's filthy. Pedro Martinez, not the Pedro Martinez you're thinking of. For the Rays, number 253 of 499 auto going to Brittany. Really Brittany's kids, but we know what's up. Austin Martin, our hometown boy here. This was a fun one because Austin Martin is in here as is Dane Dunning, our other local boy, has a rookie card in this product too. I turn around and see another Giants celebration. Yeah, I know. It's just hilarious. Oh, hey, that's cool. Can't hide that. Cole Tucker patch for the Pirates there, number to 150. Was not expecting that in that pack there. There's like 2 cards in that pack, so. And my finger got like stuck in the hole there when I opened it. So Pittsburgh with the cool one there. Keston Hayora, what could have been, number to 250. Kale Emshoff, I do not remember him. Kansas City base auto. And then here was the Tucker to 150 for the Pirates. Okay, another color on this one. J-Rod, number to 199. Julio, who had Seattle? Randy, there you go, buddy. That would have been a very fun box back in the day right there. I'm also ready for WWE to go to Netflix. Not really any particular reason. I just kind of want to see where they go creatively. Um, and I think they're going to start doing Pokemon nights here on Monday. So I'll probably just turn on wrestling every Monday night now and kind of catch up with it again because it seems to be definitely one of the hottest things going right now. Even if it's goofier than hell sometimes. On to box number 6. Let's get us something low numbered. First 5 boxes have not produced at all. Also, weirdly enough, there's a part of me who wants to see what happens when Vince McMahon dies. I know he doesn't have a ton of say in the, what's being put out anymore after he sold it and all, but I still feel like a lot of it is still McMahon's legacy. Like, I wonder, do they change completely different direction, kind of like how the Attitude Era went, and do something completely different, or I don't know. Zach Fiend to 250 color match for the Rockies. That's Alyssa's guy. That is Port Orange, Florida. He should be up this year. We do have a redemption coming up, guys. Bowman Chrome Atomic Parallel of Alexander Vizcaino. I do believe they will still honor that for the Yankees. Who had the Yankees? Rachel. Atomic should be to 100, so that's not going to hit our low number radar there. Alexander Vizcaino was one of the one. Actually, I think they substituted his autograph anyhow, if I remember correctly. So you might get something fun from that if you redeem that, Rachel. Because I think I had the same one with it might have been like gold or something for him, and then he never signed. But I think they sent me something nice for that in exchange. You will have to mail that in, obviously, but that could be fun. I actually forget what they sent me. But it was him. There was it Malcolm? I think it was Malcolm Nunez for St. Louis. It might have been he might have been in this product. He was a big sleeper, and I just got that fulfilled a couple months ago. Gabriel Arias, number to 199 for Cleveland. It's a pretty card. And a Baron Radcliffe to 250 for Philadelphia. Philly is Cade. And a Torkelson to 299 for Detroit. That's another box that would have absolutely crushed it 3 years ago. I have not called Brian at all for anything today, which is kind of weird. He's been on a red hot streak with us lately. We are halfway through. There it goes. Actually, I hit a green Otani to 99 out of this. Obviously, Otani was kind of getting hot, but not red hot at the time. And I sold that card for like 180 bucks or something. Obviously, not even an autograph. It was right when we first moved like actually up here. I remember putting it up on our new kitchen table as we were unpacking, or excuse me, our countertop to take pictures of it to sell it. Asa Lacy, Bowman Ascensions. That is our case hit right there. Not autographed, which sucks. And we're going to have a low number, finally. Christian Hernandez, number to 75. That should still be a very nice auto for the Cubs. Chris C. And that is our new low number. And there's a Shaylin Polanco. That was the other guy, one of the other guys we were chasing in this product. That would have been a hell of a box. You get the case hit, one of your big players, and the guy who was on the cover of this. Like that picture was all over the internet when they spread this. That's nice. So Chris C, congrats, sir, and that is low number currently. Sunkel, how's his market doing? Is it's can't be as cold as everyone else, is it? There was a time where this was $1,000 card. Obviously, it's not anymore, but it's just crazy to think about. But you are the new low number. Jordan Adams to 250. Alexander Mojica, another Pittsburgh auto. I think that's our third Pittsburgh auto, if I'm not mistaken. Jake Cronenworth to 299. Rookie card. Well, so much for the Cowboys trying to keep up with the Eagles with Kenny Pickett. 24-7, I see. Oh, good. The Colts are making a comeback. It's 28-20. Hopefully at halftime, they're like, what the hell are you guys doing trying to win this game? Also, if you guys do like old 90s, 2000s baseball, like the old game back when it was actually game used patches and bats and stuff, I took a really nice collection in yesterday. So I'm working through that, and there's gonna be a lot of new stuff coming in. It's all like that $3 to $10 stuff generally, but it is awesome. Like my childhood is so happy. Another Garrett to 250. It's a second color of him. Here comes a gold. Here comes a new low number. It is going to the Angels. Trent DeVoe to 50. Los Angeles. Michael L is our new low number. Now we got some gold on the board. Drew Waters to 199 for the Braves. I guess it just took a while for this case to start warming up for us, huh? So Angels, nice hit. Put you right in the running there. All right, Christian Hernandez is out. If you guys want, we could the next football break we do, or not next one, but one of the next football breaks we do. If you guys do football, I could do the similar thing here where pick up something, a nice auto downtown, something to that effect, and add to the price of the break. Do it the same way. I am totally down. Again, anything I could do to put pretty cards in your hand without the gimmicks. That's how we both win here. Luis Patino to 499. Tanner Murray for Tampa Bay is our next autograph. That's going to Brittany. See, if we see like a 499, a 499, we'll know we have our winner for the Acuna here. So I think that's the highest number in this product was 499. But I think 455 is still as high as it's gotten so far. And that was what, the first box? Four to go. still no rookie autos here. I'd like to change that. You know what would be fun is if we can go grab like 1 or 2 boxes of 23 draft, which was the Paul Skeens chase with the Tom Brady chase and all. Break like 1 box of that, and then or 2 boxes depending on the price, and then like another $400 to $500 card. That would be a lot of fun to do. Obviously, it wouldn't be a big break; it'd be high risk, but we'd sweat that one out together, which would make it kind of really fun. Ed Howard. This guy completely fell off the map because I invested in him. I could tell you that. Jose Baez Cleveland autograph. Cleveland is going to Phil. Christian Hernandez again. Like, I'm sure Ed Howard is probably like bagging groceries at a ShopRite somewhere and telling his friends how he used to play for the Cubs. But I don't even remember. I might still have a bat of his, or else I got rid of it already. That one. Like, I went all in on that guy for no reason at all. The internet told me to. You win some, you lose some, right? Christian Santana for the Tigers. Detroit is going to. What was Detroit? Right in front of me. There it is. Kelly. You're on the board, Kelly. Shaylin Polanco again. Numbered 125. Three boxes left. We've got a numbered 10 of 50, and we've got a 455 of 499 still in the lead right now for their respective cards. Angels and Twins are currently our high and low. Also, I don't know if my chat stopped or you guys are just really quiet, but it has been crickets over here. Casey Mize. This year did put out some good pitchers. I'm still a believer in Sixto. Adley when he was still a baby. We're going to have some green coming up here. Nick Lodolo to 42 and 99 for the Reds. Edwarky Fernandez for the Brewers. Another Brewers autograph today. And Starlin Aguilar 250 for Seattle. John, I have not seen a damn thing for Blue Jays, sir. We have been ice cold on a handful of teams. But we got 2.5 boxes left, so we can still change that. Or, nothing else, get like a numbered to 5 base card of someone you don't care about, but it'll be enough to win the big card. Something like that. Usually you get at least an orange or a red or something like that per case. But so far, no. The rest of box number 10. Manuel Beltre. You said Toronto, so there's Beltre for you. And this is the second Oliveras, I believe, for Colorado. Hedbert Perez, another Milwaukee. Same team's hitting over and over quite a bit on this one. Yeah, John, but again, since we were able to make it fun and chase just a low number, it could be a damn Vlad Jr. card as long as it was a low number here. That's kind of all I was hoping for. And, for any team here was I wasn't judging off what was best, just what was lowest or highest. And obviously Gilberto Celestino for the Twins might be a magic ticket at this point, and I don't even know what the hell's going on with that guy. Let's just try a good part of why I tried to make this something fun. Two boxes left. Then I'll get some of this sorted and I'll feed Alyssa. I've been ice cold in breaks myself lately, so I can't say anything. I'm kind of curious to see the Bowman's best checklist because I feel like I'm going to get in on a couple of those this year. I can't tell if that's color or if that's an insert. Probably just an insert, but it looked cool. Let's see if we have just a weird insert or if we have a nice color here. I think we have some low color here, guys. I think I'm not crazy. We do indeed. Oh, number 75, but still a nice card. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. We've got another redemption coming up here. It is Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. St. Louis. I would also send this in. Brian, he just fulfilled those. So, oh god, this card was worth money. Color match Luis Rodriguez. This is what could have been right here. We discussed that earlier in this break. I know, Matt, but hey, we got a box and a half left. Let's see. That one hurts my heart. People lost their damn mind for this kid. Their Alvarez is pretty though. Got a big stack of stuff that's top loaded, if nothing else. Still not a rookie auto in this case, and we're almost done with box 11. So it's going to be very prospecty here. Ha-Seong Kim rookie card. Lowest number so far is this Trent DeVoe number 10 of 50, Jacob, for the Angels. Ooh, guess what? 498 of 499, Pittsburgh. That is going to Jim. It's going to be damn near impossible to beat that. JD Orr, not the Marlin we're looking for in this product. Jim, I'm going to say that card probably just won you the Acuna. Barring a last box miracle, I'm going to say that's your Huckleberry right there. Twins got knocked off the perch there. The Twins held that for 10 boxes until that got knocked down. Yes, sir. Nick Gonzalez coming through clutch for you. Let's change out Celestino. I don't have to review my notes when I'm done with that. That's a easy one of what the high number is. One more box, guys. So far, the Angels are going to make someone it's probably a $600 card here, and the Pirates are going to win a Acuna if nothing changes in the last two boxes, mini boxes here. Are we going to have a low number here? We need to see orange, red, or superfractor if we're going to beat that, or obviously another gold. It's low number, but Starlin Aguilar to 499, but still a middle of the road number there. Milcar Perez, I'm still holding on to him. I don't know what happened to him, but I still have him sitting at home. And we're going to have Tyler Freeman for Cleveland, number 13 and 99. No magic in that right there. This week you got to take 2 Bowman U. Sounds good, sir. I still have a couple left. Has not gone yet. But damn, has it been selling. People love that price point. I'm hoping that the people at Tops are watching that. Whatever day you want, Chris. Except for Christmas, or except for New Year's Eve, because New Year's Eve we're gonna pack up early. New Year's Day, I think Alyssa might think they also probably be myself for that one, but we'll see. Let me know. Let me know what your schedule looks like. Last mini box, guys. Good luck. I don't know if there's color here or not. I can't see it if there is. Christian Yelich to 150 from Milwaukee. A lot of Milwaukee hits today. Gabriel Massell with the big fat marker for the Twinkies. Nope, last color is going to be blue. I gave that one away there. We got an extra autograph, though. Vandel Pena for the Nationals with the blue auto. Washington, which is Jim. And that will do it. Congrats, Angels and Pirates. So the Angels with the Trent DeVoe to 50 auto. Michael L. is our winner on that. Nick Gonzalez on the high number. Hopefully you guys had fun. I skunked a handful of teams today, for which I apologize, because that was very one-sided on the handful of teams like the Brewers today. Because like teams like San Francisco, I think Arizona, I didn't see shit from. But we will do something fun again this week. I'm not sure what yet, but we're gonna keep breaking, keep having fun here. Thank you guys so much. Again, Trent DeVoe in itself was pretty, but getting that guy for that, that's a nice haul, dude. And then obviously Nick Gonzalez, the verdict's still out, but 498 to 499 will win you the Acuna. So thank you guys. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy football. Go Commanders. Go Vikings today. That's all that I care and she cares. Everything else,